Well, good morning, November 24th. This is a continuation of the conversion because I was trying to make sure y'all watched it, did it short. This is a matter of age and wisdom and being able to interpret and read people. Yes, I'm having my second cup. I want another sip right now at this puff. Coffee goes cold quick in uninsulated cups. In the last video where I talked about, I think I may have called him Afro-Arabic. He was clearly a product of the trans-Saharan slave trades by the Ishmaelites, and I don't think Jews got into it anyway until they got to America and were no longer observant. And please bear in mind that while I'm listening to his questions and his pretend, and he asked me if I thought Jesus was returning, and I said no, I'm a Jew, and he never claimed. See, this is how you have to analyze. You can't make assumptions until a certain point. You have to gather a little bit of data, a little bit of intelligence first. I gave him time, but in the back of my head, I was already formulating subconsciously, and I was right. He wanted that $5 bill that he gave me. I told you how he did it. He actually passed by first and doubled back and gave me a $5 bill and then pretended to go into 7-Eleven, didn't buy anything. And I've got the name on the truck. Goodman Forrest. He's here from, that truck has never moved much. Anyway, let me finish it. He was arguing about Jesus, not to convince me to convert to Christianity. He was going to then tell me I was wrong if I did convert to Christianity, because he was really, his argument was that Jesus was just a prophet, the prophet that preceded his prophet, Muhammad. I could tell that I'm dealing with a hardcore recruiter for the jihadis. Come down from Muslim-infested territories in Michigan and in Wisconsin is the base of the company, but the actual lawsuit that the settlement between the union workers at a mill in Iron Creek, Michigan. Actually, I think that Iron Creek also runs into Wisconsin. But you could tell by looking at that truck, it looked like he came down here to pick it up. It's probably came in or was shipped here first, and he was just coming down to drive it up. But you failed, dude, because I can read you like a book, and I knew that you'd come out of that truck. And I was so masterful. I'm sorry, I got to brag about myself. The way I just kind of, when he was trying to start again, I just pulled out that folded $5 bills and did a side like flip, did it perfectly. Like he's a couple feet away from me, and flung it almost 10 feet past him. That's a tactic to get him away from me, because I know he values that $5 more than he values my soul or any attempt to convert me to Christianity, then break me down and convert me to Islam. Some of you people really you literally have feces for brains. You know what I'm saying?